Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Eric Thames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. And that misses ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Meadows is there to put it away and finally put an in. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Charlie Culberson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 now. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. This pitch is popped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. In is Jorge Soler, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away, two down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw leading off the inning, Jose Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Duffy, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. So next to the plate for the Royals, Eric Thames. He reached on a single in his first try. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Popped him up. Crone is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, C.J. Crone as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. So here's Mike Zunino. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Crone gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. At the plate, Willie Adames from the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Nimmo will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Duffy sets. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Robles, and the Rays are in the hit column. Long throw to 3rd. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at 3rd. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Kiermaier giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Charlie Culberson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This is popped up. Crone has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Nimmo, he doubled his last time through. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And that is down, as that could be two bases. So now to the plate, Victor Robles, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready now, Austin Meadows. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back
to the plate now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Crone. He drew a walk his first time up. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here now is Mike Zunino.
the catcher.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Into the box now, Willie Adames as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
I got to count 2-2.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Royal fifth. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Robles is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yandy Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared off to the right side. Nimmo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready once again. Austin Meadows. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, number 56.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Nope, that's a
A
ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. In now, Kike Hernandez.
Batter number 14, second baseman.
Left center, base hit.
Hernandez. The batter, number
So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 1-0 count, here it is.
2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To second for 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Lowe. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1.
That's the ball. We got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Jorge Soler. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box, Miguel Sano takes this the other way to right. Meadows is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Crone in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped up. Adames over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Willie Adames. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the... Ready to begin the 8th. Ready to take his hacks again, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Slow little roller to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He was a double play victim last time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Yandy Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swing and a liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Into the box now, Victor Robles, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In now, Jorge Soler. Popped him up. Zunino moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Kansas City, Eric Thames. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Standing in now, Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. And he is in there. At the plate now, Salvador Perez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. Now a long throw home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Hernandez.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez.
He swings and grounds it to short. Adames brings it in.
The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now.
The first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Thames has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit in the air down the right field line.
On the run is Nimmo.
But this will land untouched. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, number 1.
Corey Guerin enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. O'Hearn is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Sano is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Kansas City put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Danny Duffy is the winning pitcher of record. Tyler Glasnow permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.